Let me ask you something. Do you think inflation is going down anytime soon? Or a better question, do you think taxes are going down anytime soon? If your answer was no to both of those, then you're on the same page as me. I just look at different strategies. For instance, take a look at a savings account. You're actually losing money if you have your money in a even high yield savings account, which could be 4 or 5%, maybe a little more than that. But inflation's going at 10, 15% based upon what the government's currently stating. So you are technically losing money. Let's say we take it a step further and you're actually doing some smart money with a Roth IRA or a 401k. Those are definitely better. However, you're now deferring that money to pay taxes on a later date, which all sounds great and dandy right now. However, again, let's go back to the question. Do you think taxes are going to be going up or down? Well, if you're paying taxes in 20, 30, 40 years when you're finally getting that retirement income out, you're actually going to be spending more money to potentially get your money that you're actually saving now out. And again, inflation is going to decrease that amount. So there's definitely smarter ways that we could potentially go against this. And another thing that I always say is you're not going to be able to access that money till 59 and a half with an IRA or a 401k. So that's something else that you need to think about. So if you do try to access it, then you're going to have potentially a 10% penalty and then also be paying the taxes on the money that you've been accumulating interest wise in those accounts. So these are all things to think of. There's better ways to go about this. And what I typically would suggest is potentially looking at what I call the laser fund, which basically allows your money to grow tax free. You can access it tax free. And then when it's passed on to your beneficiaries, that is also tax free. It's the best way to save some of your money and keep it for a legacy for your family rather than paying it off to the government. So definitely contact me if you're interested in learning about this. I also have a link in my bio for tax-free retirement where you can learn more information in a blue book on how to potentially implement this in your life. Anyways, hit me up and we can talk a little bit more.